objective when I first got started was really to put food on the table.
I wanted to make sure that I could, provide for my family.
We were completely broke. We had, $40,000 in credit card debt.
We had no choice but to file bankruptcy, and we did.
I was making about $400 a week. We was barely making it.
I was working 8 to faint, and I had really nothing to show for it.
The wake-up call was my first paycheck working as a school counselor with $780-something, and that's after working a whole month.
Working a job every single day, they dictated what I was worth. I didn't dictate what I was worth.
I was cleaning floors for $9 an hour, and I'm cleaning this floor, and, I remember looking up going, is this it?
In today's environment, we have a lot of families that are struggling. When you're talking about the price of gasoline being $4 to $5 a gallon, and the impact that's having then on just on food, on groceries. So a lot of people today are looking for ways to earn additional income. We also know that a lot of financial advisors are advising people to cut back on their expenditures, their expenses, and I'm opposed really to that type of approach. I believe that what we ought to be looking at is how do we generate more income so that we can have a higher standard of living for our family rather than looking for ways to cut down on that standard of living. And I know that I'm prejudiced, but I believe that prepaid legal services is one of the best ways that exists today for one to earn additional income.
I don't worry about money. All my bills are on auto pay.
Now I have control, I have money, I have time, which I didn't have before. So I have the whole package.
The kind of house we used to dream about, we now live in. The kind of cars we used to dream about, we now drive. The time freedom that we used to talk about, we now have.
Prepaid Legal Services gave me an opportunity to build a business and build an asset that would produce a cash flow for me to be able to still do the things that I love, and still teach and still travel and still be able to wrap it around my life.
Prepaid Legal Services has been just a great opportunity for me. I've taken advantage of it, and I don't have to worry about those things. I don't have to, go rush to work, rush back from work, and I get to do what I want, when I want, with who I want, anytime I want.